A negative mind will never give you a positive life. Quiet people have the loudest minds. Smart people think before they speak. Wise people think before they think. Never stop trying, never stop believing, never give up. Your day will come. If you lose a friend because you're honest, it wasn't a good friend. Hope is the one thing that is stronger than fear. The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. If you want to be strong, learn to enjoy being alone. An intelligent person keeps 3 things private at any cost. 1, financial details. 2, personal goals. 3, their struggles and failures. The greatest enemy of knowledge is not ignorance, it is the illusion of knowledge. Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. Death is not the greatest loss in life. The greatest loss is what dies inside us while we live. Nothing is better than reading and gaining more and more knowledge. 1 fake friend can do more damage than 5 enemies. Beautiful people are not always good, but good people are always beautiful. The universe is full of surprises, but if you stay persistent, you can discover them. People who boast about their IQ are losers. Don't be afraid to start over again. This time, you're not starting from scratch, you're starting from experience. A beautiful face means nothing when the heart is ugly. Life is an echo. What you send out comes back. What you sow, you reap. What you give, you get. Small changes can make a big difference. You are at your strongest when you are calm. A wild person with a calm mind can make anything. If you want something done right, do it yourself. A painful truth is always better than a hidden lie. The sun is alone too, but it still shines. People won't have time for you if you are always angry or complaining. Science is not only a disciple of reason, but also one of romance and passion. The best thing you can ever do is to believe in yourself. Never give up on what you really want to do. The person with big dreams is more powerful than one with all the facts. The greatest gift you can give someone is your time, because when you give your time, you are giving a portion of your life that you will never get back. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. Life would be tragic if it weren't funny. Spending time with children is more important than spending money on children. The universe doesn't allow perfection. There is no unique picture of reality. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. I have noticed that even those who assert that everything is predestined and that we can change nothing about it still look both ways before they cross the street. People do not decide their futures, they decide their habits, and their habits decide their futures. Overthinking does nothing but kill your happiness. My father used to say, "Don't raise your voice, improve your argument." Your children will follow your example, not your advice. You have to learn the rules of the game, and then you have to play better than anyone else. Believing others is easy, but believing in yourself, that's the real challenge. A calm and modest life brings more happiness than the pursuit of success combined with constant restlessness. There is only one thing that makes a dream impossible to achieve: the fear of failure. Honesty is the first chapter in the Book of Wisdom. Although I cannot move and I have to speak through a computer, in my mind I am free. By changing your thinking, you can change everything. The universe is a tapestry of mysteries, and we can only catch glimpses of its design. Don't listen to the person who has the answers. Listen to the person who has the questions. A wise man never knows all. Only fools know everything. Nothing in this world is permanent, not even our troubles. If people are good only because they fear punishment and hope for reward, then we are a sorry lot indeed. If you want to be successful, you must respect one rule: never lie to yourself. I have no idea what my IQ is. People who boast about their IQ are losers. Never stop learning, because life never stops teaching. Don't trust words, trust actions. People can tell you anything, but actions tell you everything. The human capacity for guilt is such that people can always find ways to blame themselves. I belong to no religion. My religion is love, and every heart is my temple. A wild person with a calm mind can make anything. If you want to give light to others, you first have to glow yourself. The search for truth is more precious than its possession. We are in danger of destroying ourselves by our greed and stupidity. We cannot remain looking inwards at ourselves on a small and increasingly polluted and overcrowded planet. Don't be a beggar of love, be a donor of love. The best apology is changed behavior. Fake friends are like shadows. They follow you in the sun but leave you in the dark. Nothing truly valuable arises from ambition or from a mere sense of duty. It stems rather from love and devotion toward men and toward objective things. A new type of thinking is essential if mankind is to survive and move toward higher levels. Never forget 3 types of people in your life: 1 who helped you in your difficult times, 2 who left you in your difficult times, and 3 who put you in difficult times. Spend your time on those that love you unconditionally. Don't waste it on those that only love you when the conditions are right for them. A moment of patience in a moment of anger saves you 100 moments of regret. Be kind to all creatures. This is the true religion. I am trying to be better than yesterday. Work gives you meaning and purpose, and life is empty without it. Your children will follow your example, not your advice. If you can follow small rules, you can break big rules. It matters if you just don't give up. Love all, trust few. Everything is real, but not everyone is true. Silence is an ocean. Speech is a river. Never memorize something that you can look up. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives, not in what he is able to receive. Most people say that it is the intellect which makes a great scientist. They are wrong. It is character. The pursuit of truth and beauty is a sphere of activity in which we are permitted to remain children all our lives. If you lose a friend because you're honest, it wasn't a good friend. If there is no struggle, there is no progress. People won't have time for you if you're always angry or complaining. When something is gone, something better is coming. What I have learned from life is to make the most of what you have got. Life is so much simpler when you stop explaining yourself to people and just do what works for you. Work gives you meaning and purpose, and life is empty without it. Beautiful things happen when you distance yourself from negativity. We are all different. There is no such thing as a standard or run-of-the-mill human being. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. The past is just a story we tell ourselves. The universe doesn't allow perfection.